Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. It's good to be back. I haven't been on the Let's Play server for a while. So, I'm going to start this video off at Lake City Station because today I want to feature the Cin Gyun Line. Cin Gyun scene in Chinese. And the reason I want to feature this line is because Ludwig on Discord has been building this line for quite a while and he wanted me to feature it and take a look. So I'm coming in with fresh eyes. I haven't been on this line before. Well, I have been on this line for the first few stations, but not for the rest of it that he's built. So it's gonna be a surprise for me as well, so I'm excited. And it looks like there's a train right here, so I'm gonna jump on. So if you look at the map right here, there's a lot more stations. I don't remember the last time I've been on this, how many stations there are. I think only up to Inage Kaigan maybe. And the rest is all new to me. If you have a big server like this with the Minecraft Transit Railway mod or other mods and you want to play with your friends, then please try out Shockbite. It's 25% off the first month if you use the code MTR mod. And it's very easy to set up as well. Right now this server isn't using Shockbite, that's why you can see all these chunk loading problems. The reason is because the world is really big and I don't want to move it over. But I've used Shockbite for my other servers and it's been great. This is Snowberry Hill. It looks like strawberry ice cream. I always like this station every time I come over here. And these look like retextured K trains as well, with kind of like, I don't know, this S train or R train interior colors,
S3E23
or Q train actually, the Kuntong Line Q trains. I'm excited to go back to Hong Kong in December, by the way. I haven't been to Hong Kong in over a year and a half, or just about a year and a half, not over. But it's been a while, and when I was back last, it was only M trains and C trains on the Kuntong line. But now, Q trains and C trains make up most of what the Kuntong line is. So you can barely see M trains anymore, at least according to what I see on the internet. So I'll be excited to go and ride the Q trains for the first time. And some other updates as well with mod development. Some of you might have noticed that I've been posting more slowly recently, and this is not because I'm giving up or anything, it's just because the feature I'm working on recently is quite complicated and it's taking me a long time to test. As well as work, I have a full-time job, and that has been quite busy recently as well. We're deploying some software, and when that happens, it's gonna take more time to test and debug and work together with my teammates. So when work is over, I'm usually too tired to code in Minecraft Transit Railway. So I hope you all understand, but I'm working as much as I can while not burning myself out because that's not good. Alright, this is Winter City and it looks like, ooh, quite the chunk loading issues. So, Lavender Edge is the last station. We are approaching Inage Kaigan next, which is the interchange for sightseeing and Hanakoshi line. And the other one, I think is the Cinderous line. I'm not sure though. I couldn't see the map fast enough. While we're on the train, let me show you what this looks like on the map. So every time I come on here, there's so many more new things. Like this purple line I noticed, the Cyan Twilight line. Is that just a rename of the sightseeing? Maybe it is. Yeah. Anyway, that's new. And there's a lot of development over here as well. Last time we checked out Sudari's lines over here, which uses Korean trains, so go check out that video if you haven't already. This is the Cin Gyun Line. So we're approaching Inage Kaigan, and there's a bunch more stations over here. So Lavender Edge is the terminus. This one is still work in progress, so we won't visit here. And it looks like the name of the station hasn't been decided either. So yeah, we'll go through Ash Shore, Paddy Valley, Dragons Bay, Alto Mare, Lok Khao Tong, and Lavender Edge. There's some ferries here, so maybe we can check those out as well. Alright, back to the game, and it looks like we're still not at the station yet. So, oh, we're approaching, I don't know. There we are, and this station is Inage Kaigan. Just another plug for another series that I've been working on is the Survival Tech Mod Pack series. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's on my channel. And I am going to be playing survival Minecraft with a bunch of tech mods like the ones in Tekkit. But Tekkit is really outdated back in 1.2.5, but this pack is 1.20.1, so maybe that'll be exciting for some of you all. Make sure to go check that out. I have also included the Minecraft Transit Railway mod in survival as well, so you can see me try to play with the mod in survival. Although I haven't gotten to making any trains on there yet, because I'm still focusing on getting my base set up and making the basic machines to process ores more efficiently and to double or triple my ores, so go check it out. It's called Sakura Survival because I spawn in a Sakura biome and it's really beautiful. There's a few series going on right now. The Sakura Survival, the Let's Play, MTR Quest, and also the 4.0 Code With Me series. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more updates. Alright, this is the first station of the new section. So, I guess since train come more frequently, we can get out at some of the stations to take a look around. But this is Ash Shore, so the station colors are kind of gray as well, which makes sense because Ash is gray. And we're using automatic platform gates here for an underground station. Interesting. I wonder why Ludwig decided to do that. Alright, here we are at Paddy Valley Station. So this is a beautiful orange station. Kind of reminded me of North Point when we first entered because of the curved walls. Although in North Point, the curved walls are orange as well. But the tone of the orange color reminds me of North Point. Actually, I think North Point is a bit darker color. This is more like Po Lam's color, right? But this is an interesting mix of the London Underground curved walls along with the station colored blocks. So really well done. And it looks like we have green on top of the platform screen doors. That's on purpose to have, I guess, the line color shown on top as well. So that's a design choice that some builders have chosen to use for some of their stations. Wow, the server is really struggling. Okay, this station is Dragons Bay. So there are ferries right here. And wow, there's so many colors here. And I love the choice of colors because it's not like crazy over the top and the colors match together really well as well. And wow, there's some tunnel blocks lining the ceiling, but it doesn't come all the way down. So all these stations we've seen so far have unique and beautiful designs, so good job to Ludwig. And look at that. Yeah, so we'll check out the station on the way back and take the ferries as well. Also, I noticed on every station, in the front of the platform screen doors at the front of the train, there's the departure board. I wonder why that's placed over there. Okay, the next station is Alto Mare, or Alto Mare, if it's a Japanese name. Looks like we have a similar ceiling design here, although the wall design is quite different as well. The pattern, oh look, there's an M train. Seeing an M train these days on the Kuntong line is really rare, as I mentioned earlier. And it's really cool how Ludwig has mixed fleet operation on here. Not like there's different door spacings or anything, but just different types of trains. So far I've seen these
Next station,
Railway Vision
Lac
K
Cao
trains
Tong.
with the Q
Interchange
train
station for
interior.
the Mount
I've seen
Birch
M
line.
trains. I've seen actual Q trains. And I think there's C trains on here as well. I don't remember. But there is a mix of trains, so come visit the Cin Gyun Line if you want to take a ride for yourself. It's not that far from Spawn. You just have to get to Lake City, which is pretty easy with the Southwest Plains line, and then you take the bus from Spawn to get to Changshu Chao. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. Alright, this station is really green. It looks like almost like the line color of this line. So this is, what is this? Luk Kao Tong Station. Translated to Chinese, it means green 9 ponds. Alright. So it looks like all the lifts have this red pillar here. I think in the MTR, in real life, the red indicates that passengers with special needs should have priority to use the lift before other passengers. So I think that's a nice touch that is mimicking reality. Also, that color reminded me of HKU.
Next
that color
station,
scheme.
Lavender Edge.
Alright, and finally approaching the last station that's not work in progress, Lavender Edge.
This train
So
terminates
since
here.
the next station is work in
passengers,
progress,
please
I'm
leave
just
the
going to
train.
get off here. Look, it says to not in service. Interesting. Cinderus is here, OTS. And wow, chunks are not loading. So it even says on the display here that trains here are not in service. So just an extra warning that people shouldn't get on. Yeah, so if there are not in service trains, please wait for the next train. So this part of the platform, there's a painting here, and this looks like it's for staff only. Like an emergency access, I think. So this goes back to Lake City. Nice. Let's check out the platform a little bit as well. So we have exits, stairs, and escalators. These station styles are really similar to real-life Hong Kong MTR stations, but they look nicer than that. Like the design is not just like, oh wow, this is like a control center. Nice. So the design of these are a bit more sophisticated and a bit nicer than the ones in Hong Kong, so I really appreciate that. Wow, the map is starting to get a little bit cluttered because of how many stations there are, which is nice. It's a well-designed line, I think. So these two stations are, or these three stations are interchanges to the Mount Birch line, so I think later I want to check out these two stations as well to see how Ludwig designed these interchanges. I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of cross-platform interchange. I didn't look closely as the train went by earlier, but I'm not sure. Oh wow, I also noticed that the walls of the tunnel, there's a window here for you to look out into the cave. Very detail-oriented, this line. Lots of attention to detail. That's what we're looking for when we're looking for builders on the Let's Play. Alright, so up here to the concourse, it's a little bit empty. There's some storefronts, but not occupied. I think if you want to set up a store here, I'm sure Ludwig would let you. Okay, I'm going to exit the station just to take a look at what's outside. So there's A, B, is there C and D over there? Oh, that side's A as well. Oh, I guess A loops around. I'll just exit at B then, since it's like right here. Then the lift is there, and escalators are here. Yeah, this is really like MTR style. Okay, this is exit B. Nice. Wow, look at this. Hoppers and iron bars. And we got more iron bars here. Really nice design. Like, I'm impressed. Wait, where's exit A? This is really hard to fly around because of all the vines hanging off the swampy trees. How is this lavender edge if there's no lavender trees? Is it over here? This is like a dripstone thing. Stony Spires. That's the name of the biome. Let's head over here. This is... Oh, I see an M train. But this is Lavender's Edge, but it's more like a swamp, so... Maybe... I'm sure there's a lavender biome nearby. I just can't see it. Oh, someone's playing Race to Sign Heights. Alright, so let's go back down. This reminds me of Lohas Park a little bit because of the modern design and the color as well. Although it's not the exact shade of it. Okay. So we'll go back down. This side is not in service, and this side is Lake City. Okay, so this is actually a real Q train. Technically, well, since Q trains are not added to the mod yet, this is a retextured C train. But it's not a K train because the doors aren't plug doors. These are just sliding doors. Okay, so I'm going to go one stop and check out... Wait. Why does it say the station is station 11? I think that's the bug with the announcement. So ignore that for a second. The next station is going to be Lok Khao Tong, which is the interchange for the Mount Birch line. So let's go check that out. Oh, I think we're suddenly stuck behind a signal. Let me see what's going on up here. Oh, this is a K train right in front of us. So we're stuck in the tunnel back here. But this is Lok Khao Tong. So, just waiting for that train to leave and then we should be able to pull in. With the new update to the signaling, this shouldn't happen anymore. As the train departs in front, this train should follow behind and keep a distance. So I'm excited for the new version to release. I'm sure most of you are as well. And I am working hard on that. And I really appreciate all the support and the patience that you have. I know it's not easy to wait so long, but I think it'll be a good update. So I'm looking forward to it as much as you are. Alright, so this is the station that I said looks like HKU. And wow, I'm already very impressed by just looking at all the details here. This is even more impressive than Lavender Edge in my opinion. So first, we have the black blocks. I think this is Deep Slate, right? Oh, Blackstone. One of the two. But we have Blackstone lining the ends, and then we have this curved ceiling, and then we have these upside down stairs to line the edges. Wow. Alright, so this is not a cross-platform interchange. Although we have some KCR-styled station names, which is really interesting to see inside an MTR-styled station. So, ooh. Okay, the chunk wasn't loading for a second. So it looks like the Mount Birch line is down underneath. Not at this level, or not upstairs. So let's go down and take a peek. Wow, the walls here... Nice. This really gives off, like, OTS vibes, like the way OTS designs his tunnels. Kind of looks like this, but I actually don't know who designed the Mount Birch line. It looks like there's a fork as well. It goes to Yongchun, Rikashi, which is the southwest side of the map, I think. Yongchun you can change to the, like, the ones I visited last time, Sudari's lines, I think. And the other side, it goes to Shirakaba Mountain. Alto Mare, that's the next station on the line for the Cin Gyun Line. Oh wow, that's very infrequent for these trains. Okay, so if I want to go to Alto Mare, I can either take the Cin Gyun Line or I can take this line. I think it'll be a bit more fun if I go on this line instead. We've got these upside down stairs here as well. Nice. And we've got the black blocks at the end of the tunnels. This section right here reminds me of Admiralty Station, where the lift is at the end of the platform for the South Island Line platforms. And I think there's a dark colored wall as well. I don't remember actually. But this layout just reminds me of the South Island Line platforms at Admiralty. Alright, so we still have a little bit of time to wait. It looks like there are some projectors here, but I don't know what image they're projecting. So I guess we'll just wait for the train. Oh, there's 6-car trains and 4-car trains operating here. By the way, if you hear some background noise today, that's because I'm 3D printing an automated cat feeder. I decided that I didn't want the cat waking us up anymore at 6 in the morning. And if I get home too late at 5 p.m., I don't want the cat to be hungry. So I'm designing a automatic cat feeder using some servo motors and 3D printed parts. And yeah, all the pieces are not downloaded off the internet. I designed them myself using Fusion 360. So I'm excited for when that print finishes. Actually, let's check the concourse while we're waiting, because it's gonna be a few more minutes before the train arrives. Let's go up and see what's up there. Alright. Wow. Look at this. A mural of trains. This is really creative. It all of a sudden makes the station not look so empty anymore, even though there's nothing on this wall. It's like 100 times better than just a blank wall. Really creative. I also like this area where the wall is a different color and all the machines are here. It's really user-friendly, so when people are walking around, they're like, oh, machines, because the wall's a different color. So there's 3 exits here, A, B, C, oh, 4, D as well. So let's go check it out real quick. So exit C goes out this way, which is not on either end of the concourse. So I wonder where this leads to when the chunks decide to load. Oh. Another interesting thing I noticed is that the escalators are on the right. Like the escalator to go on is on the right. But in Hong Kong it's usually on the left. So I think... Oh, I actually don't know which line I'm supposed to be taking. And all these lines have trains right now. So let's take a quick peek right here. Wow, the station entrance is really nicely designed as well. Alright, let's go down before we miss the train. Alright, we did not miss the train. What about this side? The next train is a 6-car train, and it's coming in 15 seconds. Perfect. And the next station is Altomare. Right. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Looks like there's some copy and pasted platform screen doors here. Or maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's like extra space for the future expansion. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. Don't know any trains that are 7 cars long. Wait, what's going on here? Did you see that? Is this a train that didn't have any texture to it? Or maybe it's not in use yet? I don't know what that was. Alright, let's go back up to the Cin Gyun Line. This side is to Lavender Edge, so I want to go back this way. Yeah, since that other train model was weird. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, there's another train in 20 seconds. Oh, there's a train. Look at this yellow R train. Oh, this is Origin Railway, I see. So this is operated by Akivan, by Origin Railway. Oh, there's a train. I wonder what that other glitch was. Oh, it's a 4-car train, so you have to run over here. Because this is the 4-car boarding zone. Alright. Autoland. What is Autoland? Okay, so 4-car train. The next station is Alto Mare or Alto Mare. Whoa. I didn't catch that on camera, but I just noticed that the doors have a different closing animation. So maybe at the next station we can take a look at that.
Next station.
Okay, let's take a look at the opening animations to see if that's different. Oh, the doors aren't opening. Oh, okay. There it goes. Looks like the design down here is similar. Oh, I missed the closing. But the design down here is similar to the platforms up there as well. Wow, this one's a blue train on this side. The other one was yellow. Nice. Wow, inside is blue as well. So the opening looks like normal, but the closing is the interesting part. I wonder if this blue train will also have the same closing animation. This side goes to Shahui Village. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'll show you the animation next time. Or you can come into the server and check it out for yourself. I've always been getting messages or comments on the videos about how to join the Let's Play, but if you go to the video description and just join the Discord, the instructions are all there. But I don't know why every time people still ask the same questions. So just go into the Discord and the instructions will be there. Another M train. I'm starting to miss M trains more and more, even though I haven't been in Hong Kong for a while. Is this water underneath? Yeah, it is. I wonder why. Okay, these chunks not loading is really annoying. Wow, look at the sides. These storefronts, they look like little houses. And then we have some bone blocks here on the side as well. Wow, really nice design. Every station is unique. That's the cool thing about it. And then over here, we have more ticket machines and an escalator area. This reminds me of Central Station, or a lot of stations have this design actually, where you have escalators that you can kind of see over. It's not completely closed off. And here's the end of the station. So this looks like a horizon almost. And then we have some ocean here, and some wood here with some houses on the side. Let's see what's up there. Wow, I've never seen this kind of stair design before. And the ground as well. It's a nice mix of blocks. I don't know about how I feel about the ceiling actually. I noticed the ceiling design in many stations on the Cin Gyun Line, where you have alternating between the station colored ceilings and the normal ceilings. But it kind of looks like a flag in a castle, or like a castle. So, I don't know. And this is the exit at the end of the nether brick stairway. This is exit A. And we do have some real water here. Don't know why this is here. It's like when you try to get on the train, you have to swim through 2 meters of water. Alright, pretty nice. Good design. A lot of older MTR stations have just one escalator going up because going up is harder than going down because of gravity. But most modern stations have 2 escalators unless there's no space. Does this store have 2 sides for the doors? Nice. Okay, now that most chunks are loaded, it's easier to see what's here. Let's go back down. There are 2 different escalators for the Mount Birch line and the Cin Gyun line. I think it's because one of them is deeper and they bypass the other level. Yeah, so this escalator is really short and it only goes down to the Cin Gyun line level. But this escalator is really long, and I bet the Cin Gyun Line is somewhere in here. So this bypasses that. Nice. It'll be nice if there's a window here as well so you can see outside. Let me see in spectator. Yeah, so the platform is right here. If you can see the other platform, that'll be really cool. Like a lot of stations in Hong Kong. But this is nice as well, so let's keep going. Oh, that's a Lavender Edge train. This is, oh, another Q train. So the next station is Dragon's Bay, and I did say that we're gonna stop by and take the ferries, so let's do that. Alright, Dragon's Bay. This is green wool, black stone, cobblestone, and some smooth sandstone. Really interesting mix of bricks that I wouldn't have thought of, and it's lined by station-colored concrete. Oh, there's also some polished black stone, polish andesite as well. Wow, it just works really well. Oh, there's an M train on the other side. Alright, let's go up and take the ferries. Wow, the concourse is also really well designed. Even the ceiling has the same color scheme. Yeah, I never noticed, or I never thought that this color scheme would work so well, but it really does the more I look at it. And then there are these signs so high up, I wonder how anyone's gonna see them. Okay, which way are the ferries? Trains that way, customer service center. Let's just go out. $27. Wow. You can save $1,000 here. Yeah, these are really high. I can barely see them. Dragon's Neck. Here. Ferry Pier. I'm assuming this is where we take the ferries. At the ferry pier. And also the walls on the sides. There's different colors of stained glass to match the colors down here. But you can see out to the ocean. And here on the ground, we have calcite and sandy marble. Sandy marble is actually from the Minecraft Transit Railway mod itself. It's the same texture for when you put automatic platform gates over platform blocks. So it's just really clean that you line the floor with the sandy marble, and you put calcite in the middle, and then you also line the walls with a row of station-colored blocks. So by doing that, it looks much neater and more polished. Even the stairs here, even though there's no calcite stairs, polished diorite stairs look close enough. Alright, so this way to the ferry pier, let's go up. The chunks are really bad today. Really slow. Okay. Wow, there's some mushrooms here as well. Looks like this is a... Well, what is this biome? Tropical jungle. Reminds me of Jonathan's Resort. I think that's the same biome. And in here there's like a dark forest. Although this is not really a forest if there's only a few trees here. Yeah, look. This little area is a dark forest, and then here is tropical jungle. Gravel beach, tropical jungle, dark forest. Just this one tree right here. And then this little bit over here as well. Not a very dark forest. Alright, so the ferry pier is right here. Welcome to Lily Pad Waterways. Ozaki this way? I have no idea where these boats go. Oh, did we just miss it? I saw the doors close. Okay. There's another boat coming really soon, but before we jump on, let me check where they go. Okay, so Dragon's Bay, they go down to here, which you can interchange with the Violet Line and the Cupid Line, and then go to Danielson Memorial and go to Spawn. Okay. So I guess we don't really have to ride the boat, since today we're mainly checking out the Cin Gyun Line. Although there aren't really any more stations we need to look at, because these are like the main interchanges. So I guess we can just enjoy the boat ride, right? This is a really nicely designed ferry pier for Minecraft boats as well. But I wonder, how is the player going to get up on
West
there?
Junction Island.
Because you're mounted so low on the boat, can you even reach the platform when you get off? I guess we'll find out when we actually get to the other side. Whoa, what is this bedrock pillar? Where is the actual station? Well, this is work in progress anyway, so I guess it's okay if it's not completely done.
Next
Yeah, there's no
station,
place to get off the boat at all. Wow. This station gets off to a desert. I haven't seen deserts in quite a while on this server. I guess there's one next to Jonathan's Resort, never mind. But there are no platform blocks, so you can't get out at all. You can only see
next station, Azorki,
the rails.
Interchange station for
There's
the
a little
Violet
village
Line
there,
and
too.
Cupid Line.
These are naturally generated as well. And we're looping around and the chunks are not loading. Oh, it's an outpost. It's not a village, it's a scary outpost. So you don't want to be there when the illagers are shooting. Alright, so the next station would be Ozaki, which is going to be the last station on this ferry route. So we'll be getting off, and then we can change to the Cupid Line or the Violet Line. Whichever one comes first, I guess. It's interesting that they're sharing tracks even though they're two different operators. It's nice that they're collaborating though. Is this the siding for the boats? Maybe. Wow, this isn't much of a station, is it? It works at least. But how do I get to the main part of the station? Here? Oh, someone's growing this stuff here. Don't want to trample on it. And there's a floating block of water. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you can get updates for the future videos that come out. Remember that I have a few playlists that you can check out, whether you're interested in survival Minecraft, or 4.0 updates, or some more Let's Play content. There's something out there for you. So remember that if you want a server of your own, check out Shockbyte and get 25% off your first month using the code MTRMOD. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!